Bitcoin just broke past 73,000. Why? Look, I'm not going to tease you with the reason. I'm going to tell you up front what I think, and then you can decide if you want to spend 5 minutes watching this video. First, when things go down hard, they kind of bounce back. This happens every bear market. It's literally nothing special. Second, it could be a massive trap. Third, there is a tiny chance that the bull runs back on. So let's figure it out together. My name's Nick. I've been a professional investor and unprofessional trader for 24 years. Before I start, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not an inducement to buy or sell any asset, especially not Bitcoin, because I'm not buying Bitcoin. And always, as always, do not take financial advice from some random dude on YouTube. So Bitcoin just hit 73,000. It broke it, in fact. A lot of people are screaming the bull market has resumed. There's a tiny chance they're right. Let's explore their thesis. So the Iran war has broken out. Geopolitical conflict usually triggers a massive spike in government spending, which means more money printing, which means fiat currency in your wallet loses value, debasement, right? Money printing equals Bitcoin go up. Governments already owe more money than they can actually generate in economic growth. So when bombs start dropping, investors rotate into risky assets because they know the money printers have to go into overdrive. Then you have the ETFs. That's reason number one people think it's pumping. Then you have the ETFs. Wall Street is back into Bitcoin apparently. So spot Bitcoin ETFs just pulled in over 680 million in the past 2 days alone. That is a massive number. So that's the bull case pretty much. It comes down to liquidity and BlackRock is buying. Of course, we conveniently forget that the institutions that buy through BlackRock love to trap retail, allegedly. But the number one rule of investing is this: when you want to justify your own bias, just ignore reality, right? I think that's the rule anyway. Oh, and I forgot to mention one of the other reasons people say that Bitcoin is pumping is because the Clarity Act might be passing soon. But honestly, I don't really think that has much of an effect these days because this Clarity Act has been supposedly passing for ages. But, you know, maybe. Now, there's a more sensible reason to explain this rally, a reason that nobody wants to hear, but, you know, it's probably why it's more likely to be the case. Bear market rallies are completely normal and they mean absolutely nothing. Bitcoin is still down about 40% from its $126,000 all-time high that it hit back in October of 2025. We've had 5 consecutive red months on the books, and one green candle does not magically erase 5 months of macroeconomic downtrend, right? In January of 2022, Bitcoin dropped to 35,000. Then it staged a massive face-melting rally all the way back to 47,000 by the end of March. Everyone was screaming, "We're so back." Retail piled in with maximum leverage, and then manipulators dumped their bags right about here, and Bitcoin cascaded down to 15,000. Of course, it was helped along with by FTX and all that disaster. But look, bear markets feature grinding declines punctuated by brief relief rallies specifically designed to trap optimistic buyers. It's a system designed to suck you dry, allegedly. Also, this is not unique to crypto. It pretty much happens in every bear market that has ever existed since the dawn of time. Look, I would love for this to be a bull run restarting, but I saw this in 2022. I saw this in 2018. I even saw it in 2025 with SPX. It's literally every single bear market has these kinds of pullbacks. I really just hate seeing people getting taken advantage of by market manipulators. We've seen a massive amount of money flow into BlackRock ETFs over the last few days. Now, social media influencers will say, BlackRock is buying, which is complete nonsense. BlackRock doesn't buy speculatively with their ETF. They are an ETF provider. They just make money from the fees. The buyers are institutional clients for the most part, and the game they play is to give retail hope and then rug them. So while I might be wrong, I might be the biggest idiot on YouTube a week from now or a month from now, because, you know, it could keep rallying for a week. 99 out of 100 times, a big candle in a bearish trend is just a bear market rally, and it's designed to trap the inexperienced. So Bitcoin is either pumping because people think the war is going to result in the Fed printing, which brings back liquidity to risk assets, or because it's just doing what it's done in every single bear market since its inception. If you want to check out more dirty tricks from banks, watch this video on my main channel. Other than that, bye.